It's me. If you're looking for Natalie, she moved out.
I know I'm not here to see her. I'm here to see you.
What do you want?
I wish I knew.
I'm busy.
Yeah, I heard. What are you doing calling hospitals?
How is that any of your business?
What's so important that you're trying to throw your weight around?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, so it's got to be about a person, right?
Did you just walk into this house?
Tell me, who's so important to you?
I'm sorry. I was looking for Cutter Wentworth.
He's not here, but maybe I can help.
I doubt that. I was looking to buy something from him.
The porcupine.
Yes, actually. I collect them.
You do?
Mm-hmm. Yes, and this one seems to be a perfect specimen.
Oh, he's perfect, all right. And I'd be happy to help you with him. Something wrong?
No, I'm sorry. It's just... Do I know you from somewhere?
Yeah.
Is that come in?
Deputy Mayor Finn.
It's actually Mayor Finn, but you could stick with Kathleen.
Okay. So it's been a while. So what brings you by here today?
The Victor Lord murder.
That's a top priority. We've got every available officer working on that.
Hey, any progress?
It's slow.
I heard there was an eyewitness.
Jack. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm fine. What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my mom.
Maybe you should wait somewhere else.
I need to talk to you.
Now?
Before the funeral, you said something about a witness to Victor's murder. Who was it?
So how you doing? You okay? What?
How am I? Oh, I'm swell. I'm wonderful. In fact, I wish this day would go on and on. In fact, I wish every day would be just like this. How the hell am I? How the hell do you think I am doing?
I'm sorry.
I don't care what you said. What the hell are you doing here?
Little D.
Hey, Sean.
Don't hate Sean me. Why weren't you at the funeral?
Look, I already called Danny. She understood.
So explain to me, what's more important than being there for your best friend?
You want to talk about this now?
Yes.
Do you notice where we are? Our dad is under that pile of dirt.
Yeah, and is there because someone murdered him? Tell me who saw it.
I don't want to talk about this now.
Why not, Jack? No one's been arrested.
I know that.
Well, maybe if a witness went to the police and told them what they saw.
Maybe it takes a while. It only happened yesterday.
How do you know all this, huh?
I just do.
What? Jack, I need to talk to whoever this is, okay? I need to find out what they have to say and why.
I'm the witness, okay? Me.
Your witness saw the prime suspect at the scene and heard the murder take place.
That's his story.
Well, what more do you want?
Well, the witness is the victim's son.
Well, that's how it happens sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah, but this witness is a problem.
Okay, why is that?
Well, because none of this came out when we originally questioned him.
Right, but He was in the hospital with a concussion. People often remember things later on.
But it was all just a little bit too convenient. First of all, this kid hates Todd Manning. And he's already got some credibility issues, right back to the Gigi Morosco case.
All right, another boy confessed to that crime.
Yeah, that's because Victor Lord Jr. paid off the other boy's father. Now, we can't prove that, but...
All right. So you don't trust the kid?
Exactly.
It says here you have a cell phone recording of the murder and that Jack Manning recounted what was said word for word.
That's true.
All right, so how is that possible if he's lying?
I don't know. Yet.
Do you have any idea how many calls I've gotten about this case today alone?
Kathleen, this kid's story, it just doesn't smell right.
That's for a jury to decide, Bo. You have a suspect, a motive, and a witness. It's your job to arrest Todd Manning.
I came to pay my respects.
Stop.
You stop. As hard as this is for everybody to imagine, you just buried my brother. I figured it's the least I could do for the guy.
I see.
But you don't believe me.
No, of course I don't believe you. You couldn't wait to come here today. You got up this morning and you knew exactly what you were going to do.
Really?
You came here to gloat.
It's got to be somebody pretty important for you to start bullying hospital personnel.
I like to keep in practice.
Yeah? For what?
I'm trying to help a friend.
Since when do you have a friend?
I have one of those faces. Everyone thinks they know me.
No, I'm a photographer. I know faces. I've seen you.
I used to model.
Now you're the stripper. Clint Buchanan's ex-wife.
Yes, I'm a Buchanan.
For like 5 minutes, as I recall.
At least he married me. You know what they say about the cow who gives the milk away for free. Should have paid attention to that one, Echo de Savoy, which, by the way, no self-respecting stripper would ever call herself.
And you would know. So who told you about me?
I Googled you. Yeah, I could read and everything, even the big words. So who sent you, huh? Rex's other crazy mom?
Look, Roxy is very attached to Morris.
Yeah, no kidding.
And she never meant to sell him. And she's beside herself.
Okay, so how is this different from any other day?
Oh, come on, have a heart, really. I mean, I know it's strange, but who cares, right? He keeps her company.
I don't even want to think about what that means.
Just sell me Morris. I'll give you a fair price.
Give it up, Echo. This isn't about the rodent. It's about what's inside. You and Roxy don't want anyone to find out that Rex is a stone-cold killer.
Kathleen, there is no rush.
Really? Tell that to my constituents. They're not too happy with a murderer at large.
Neither am I.
Then do your job, Bo.
Madam Mayor, my job is to investigate this murder thoroughly and then arrest the right suspect.
Why is Todd Manning getting preferential treatment?
Oh, he's not. He's not. He has never gotten any breaks from the LPD. No, trust me.
I know a lot of people that are very uncomfortable with a known rapist back in town.
So even more constituents that are unhappy.
Well, they have a right to be concerned, and I promise them a safe community where criminals are not given a free pass.
This is not a free pass. We just don't have enough credible evidence to make an arrest.
Right. Now, where have I heard that before? Oh, yeah, when a dead body turned up next to Mayor Lord's pool, and Todd Manning was the suspect.
That's an open case.
Okay, let's close one for a change. I don't know, maybe Dorian Lord could afford to look the other way? I won't.
You know, it's a few more months until the election.
Who said anything about the election?
Well, nobody, but I get it, you know. You want to look tough on crime.
No. I need to be tough on crime, because that's the right thing to do. Todd Manning is getting no breaks from this administration.
You think I'm here to gloat?
Yes, I do.
You can't fool me.
No, but he could. He fooled everybody. How long are you going to blame me for that?
I have plenty of other things I can blame you for.
A murder I
Todd.
didn't commit? Okay, fine. You tell me. What is it that you blame me for?
You didn't give a damn about him.
Oh, you got that right, I didn't. I hated that guy. That doesn't mean that I'm happy about what happened. I'm not. I'm not happy
Your
about what happened.
concern, it's touching.
I thought about what you said. It must have been hard for him when Irene told us what she did, who we were. Probably messed with his head in a way that he couldn't even understand.
But you do?
I'm just saying it's not his fault.
You know, whenever you start acting all empathetic, I don't buy it. Just get out of here.
How's Danny?
I'm not doing this with you,
It has
okay?
to be difficult. Do what? Look, I just said.
No, I heard what you said, all right? You feel sorry, you feel bad. If you cared about the kids, you wouldn't have killed Victor.
I couldn't kill Victor because of the
Yes, you
kids.
could.
Because-
Yes, you could. Because that's what you do. You do horrible things, and then you feel horrible about it. You come back and you try to make up for it, but it's too late. That's the Todd Manning I know.
You were the witness to Victor's murder.
Yeah.
You were knocked out, weren't you?
Yeah.
So you were unconscious, Jack.
For part of it. That's why I couldn't remember at first.
You saw Dad get shot?
I heard.
Did you see anything?
Yeah. I saw Scarface. Saw him with the gun. He hit me with it. Then he picked up my keys and went inside.
Wait, you were hit from behind. How did you see Todd?
I heard a noise and turned around.
Then how come he didn't hit you in the face?
Because I tried to run, but he hit me before I could get away. Why are you giving me the third degree anyway?
I'm not trying to. This is a big deal, Jack, okay?
I know that.
How come you didn't tell Star or Blair?
Because they would freak. Star would be all like, oh, how could you do that? He's our dad. I didn't need that right now. Not when we're trying to say goodbye to Dad.
You're right. Today should be about Victor.
What?
I just think it's a little strange that the police haven't arrested him yet.
Like they can do anything right. I told McPain the whole story last night. They should have grabbed him and put him behind bars by now. What's your problem? You don't believe me?
Are you working for the police again, or what? Why are you asking so many questions?
Look, it's important to me. Maybe Shane and Gigi.
Why?
Please, I have good reason.
I'm trying to help Kimberly Andrews.
She's still here. I thought Natalie threw her out.
Natalie doesn't run this house, and Kimberly doesn't give up so easily. Neither do I.
Okay, why is she back? Look, like I said, it's important.
She's got a sick friend down in Kentucky, and this friend is having trouble paying her medical expenses, and I want to see if I can help out. But the hospital is not releasing her name. Now you tell me something.
What?
What's got you so upset that you actually want to speak to me?
Okay, is this it?
Is what it?
I was sent here.
By who?
Gigi.
What are you talking about? Rex isn't a killer.
Oh, so you guys just hit a murder weapon and a stuffed porcupine for kicks? Oh, they haven't even invented therapy.
You don't want to cross me. I will do anything to protect my son.
I'm not scared of you.
Well, you should be.
You didn't really think I'd keep it in there, did you?
I'm leaving here with the gun.
All right, then. Let's deal.
So
So name your price.
Jack, please.
Well, what do you want?
Everything.
You want to be a little more specific?
Everything your little brat extorted from Clint for his brand new heart. You want the gun? My cowboy gets back everything that's his.
How did Gigi send you anywhere?
Delphina.
That quack?
Well, that quack sent me to the Spotted Pony in Kentucky, which is where I found Kim. That worked out pretty well for you, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. What is going on with you? Does Delphina say that she's speaking with Gigi in the great beyond?
Sometimes.
Something else?
I see her.
You see her?
Yeah. All right, I know this sounds crazy, but I do. In the house, then in Kentucky, and here again.
And she sent you over here?
No, she just tells me not to give up. Whatever that means. So I asked Delphina, and she said that my father would know the answers. So I came over here to see if you knew what that meant.
I don't. Sorry.
Maybe this is the answer.
What is?
The hospital in Kentucky, Kim's friend. Maybe that's what I was supposed to hear.
How's that gonna help you?
I don't know. But we could figure it out. Maybe we're supposed to help each other.
I told Danny today was the only day I could go. And she was fine with it.
Go where? Viv didn't tell me you had any doctor appointments.
I wasn't at the hospital.
Then where were you?
Statesville Prison.
I know you're under pressure to get results, but none of us like to see criminals walking around the streets free.
So then let's put Todd Manning behind bars.
It's not just the OPD. Now, the district attorney's office, she has seen all of those files too. She's not ready to indict.
Now, has she seen the file lately? Since Jack Manning's statement?
She's aware of it, that statement.
You know, Nora hasn't been in the office all week. And it's actually not the first week that she's been absent.
Well, I keep her up to speed, and she checks in with the office every couple of hours.
And the rest of the time?
Are you aware of our son's situation right now?
I am, Bo. And I'm sorry. Maybe, do you think maybe Nora needs to take a leave of absence?
No, that's not necessary because nothing is slipping through the cracks now. She knows all of the evidence. She just doesn't think that there's enough.
Her deputy disagrees.
You talked to Gary?
Well, of course, as soon as I found out about the eyewitness, I called him this morning and he's ready to indict.
Is this your way of getting back at Nora?
Oh, come on. What?
No. You said that it wasn't about the election, all right? But I'm trying to think of any other reason that you would step over the police department, step over the district attorney's office.
Do you really think that I would hold a grudge because you wouldn't go out with me ages ago?
That wasn't personal.
I know. You were still in love with Nora. You were married to your job. I got it. I moved on. This isn't personal either, Bo. I'm just doing my job.
But you're also trying to do my job and the district attorney's job. Now, I know you're getting squeezed in the press right now, but trust me, this isn't the way that you want to go.
You're gonna have a warrant soon.
And you are making a big mistake. You can't take Jack Manning at his word.
I don't know what to believe.
You're kidding me. You too?
What?
You're buying Scarface's act?
He's our father,
No,
Jack.
He's
I don't
not our father. Victor was our father.
Jack.
You know it's true. He was the only one who ever cared about us. The only one.
I know you miss him.
You should too.
I do. Jack. Swear to me you're telling the truth.
I swear on Dad's grave.
Okay.
So, did I pass the lie detector? Can you let me say goodbye to my dad in peace?
I'm gonna go check on my mom.
Sorry about the whole swear thing. If I get struck by lightning, you can kick my butt yourself. I have to make sure Scarface pays. This is the only way.
Why are you here?
You still think I did this?
That's not gonna change.
Even when they find the killer?
They will be arresting you any day now.
For what? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything!
The lady doth protest too much.
I didn't! And I need a lawyer.
You think that's gonna be me?
You've always defended me, Delgado.
Not anymore.
Delgado?
All right, you know what? That's it. Get
No,
out.
I need your help.
Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out! I hate you! I hate you! He loved me in a way you never could! I loved him! And he loves me!
I know that.
This is sacred ground. You can't be here. You can't touch him, and you can't touch me. Get out! Get out!
Kim must be connected to whoever Gigi's trying to tell me. I know, it sounds crazy.
I didn't say anything.
You didn't have to. But if I can solve your problem, what do you care?
And how do you plan to help me?
Well, I'm a PI, remember? A damn good one. You want to find Kim's friend, so do I.
The woman is sick. She doesn't need to be hassled.
I'm not gonna hurt her. I just want to find out.
Find out what?
I don't know why Gigi keeps sending me messages. Look, what do you care? You want to find her anyway, right? Just tell me the name of the hospital. I'll track her down.
Kimberly said that this girl's having trouble paying her medical expenses. So this can't wait. You gotta find her right away. And when you do, I'm your first phone call.
What about Kim?
I will make sure to tell her. She's important to me, and believe it or not, we still care about each other. And I want to help her just like I know that she would want to help me. Kimberly's a remarkable woman. One of a kind.
You're a real piece of work, Kim. You're talking about a multi-billion-dollar fortune.
You got that right.
Houses, businesses, stocks, money.
Oh, I got a whole list.
Oh, yeah, I'll just bet you do. So now let's get real. Give me a number that is possible,
Anything's
and we'll
possible,
deal.
Countess. Your son could end up in the slammer for murder. How much is his freedom worth to you?
You're smarter than this, Kim. You want an amount of money that you can walk away with. A big, fat chunk of money that won't raise any questions. You get greedy, you lose.
This isn't about greed. And it isn't for me.
You want to give Clint back all his money. You want it back so you can bleed him dry.
You don't know me.
Oh, I've known a lot of versions of you.
All I need is enough to take care of my sick friend.
That old line.
You really want to insult me right now?
No, I want to get you to see reason.
Oh, I'm being very reasonable. Your son wanted money in exchange for someone's life. I'm doing the same thing. It's justice.
Yes, Rex wanted justice. Jack Manning killed Gigi. Victor Lord got him
I
off
don't give
scot-free.
a damn why Rex did it. Okay, he killed a guy. You want that gun? You deal with me, or the LPD gets it.
A warrant for the arrest of Todd Manning.
Well, that was fast. You got Runyon?
You found the evidence compelling. Bo, I'm not trying to be the bad guy here.
No, that's Judge Runyon. McBain's usually able to talk.
I wouldn't bother with that. The judge is solid.
Are you sure you want to make this call?
I already did. You have your warrant. Do your job.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll get you justice. I just can't believe you're gone.
I really thought it was you when I walked in here. That's crazy, isn't it? I just wanted it to be you so bad. I can't let Danny see me like this. Not after the state she saw me in this morning. I told her I was fine. I lied.
Yeah, I lied. But I know it's true. I know Scarface killed you. Why should he get to walk when there weren't any witnesses?
I need to keep it together for Danny. How do I do that? You need to teach me, Victor. When you thought I was gone and it was just the two of you, that's when she really fell in love with you. You were a good father to her. You didn't lose it. How am I going to keep it together for Danny? How am I going to teach her that she has to move on if I have no idea how to do that myself?
Mom.
I figured when I heard Sean tell Star what you said, that was like a sign. Someone wanted me to be the perfect witness. It was you, wasn't it? You wanted me to hear, right? Don't worry, Dad. You had my back. Now I've got yours.
You went to see Greg?
Today is the only day of the week he can have visitors.
And you wanted to visit. Last I heard, you didn't want anything to do with the man.
Well, I forgave Mom and Dad. I figured I owe him the same, right?
Did you tell him about the baby?
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, little D.
That's not the reason I went, though. I took him Matthew's medical records.
How'd you get your hands on Matthew's file?
I took it from the clinic. Don't get mad. I made a copy, okay? Greg's a brain surgeon. I just wanted to see what he thought about Matthew's condition.
Yeah, so what's the verdict?
I'll call you as soon as I know anything about the patient.
Make sure that you do.
Look, I know how this sounds, the whole ICGG thing.
Well, I've heard it before. You lost a loved one too soon. And suddenly.
Yeah.
Sometimes a piece of them just holds on. And the person who's left behind sure as hell doesn't want to give it up. I get that.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Strong as I ever was.
Yeah, right.
I got a good heart.
Don't forget it.
Every morning that I wake up, I know that I have Gigi Marasco to thank for the privilege. No, I will never forget what she did for me.
Don't go to the cops. You'll get nothing out of it.
Oh, I'll get to see the look on your face.
Okay, how much is that worth to you in hard cash? You know what? This isn't about me. It's not even about Rex. He has a son, Shane.
Yeah, I know him.
Well, then you know what a great kid he is. He's a sweet kid who's already lost his mother. You can't take his father away from him.
I don't want to. That's why I'm dealing with you.
Then deal with me! I don't have access to Rex's money.
He can hand it over.
He doesn't even know I'm here. He doesn't know that I think he killed Victor.
Sorry, not my problem. But you better go figure it out before I raise my price.
Where have you been?
His grave. It's okay.
What?
You've been crying.
Wow. Everybody has been. It's a sad day,
Mom.
but I'm fine.
Mom.
What?
It's all right. Dad. Dad lost it too.
What?
When you... When we thought you were dead, he was a mess.
I'm sorry.
It was okay. Yeah, we both missed you. But we had each other.
So do we.
Yeah.
So do we, honey.
We're gonna be okay.
Yes, we will.
There's something you need to know about Jack.
What are you doing here?
I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, right. That's all you ever do.
I imagine this is a very difficult time for you.
So what? Are you gonna try to be my dad now? Make everything better?
I know how much Victor meant to you.
He was my father. We were fine. Everything was fine until you came and killed him.
I didn't kill him.
You killed him! You freak! You sick!
The only thing that kept me alive for 8 years, Jack, was you. You and Star and Vicky and everyone else. Coming home to you was all I wanted. I owe you my life, Jack, because I came home for you. And as much as I wanted to kill Victor, I wouldn't do that because that would hurt you. And I would never do anything to hurt you.
I'm glad to hear Craig thinks Matthew's getting better.
He's not his doctor or anything, but it made me feel good. Like there's hope.
We could definitely use some of that. I thought I'd surprise Viv with some takeout. You want to tell her the news?
Yeah. You got any empanadas in there?
Maybe.
Yeah, just be ready in an hour. Thanks, I'll be there.
What was that?
I have to go out of town on some business. I'm taking the jet.
Still can't get used to that.
Me neither. Christian had to remind me I even had it.
Well, I just don't think it's natural for one person to have all that money. Do you?
Well, it's for Shane, too.
If he even wants it. I mean, do you?
Becca, what are you asking me?
I've been thinking, a lot. About the jet, and about the house, and about the money, and about the company, and...
What about it?
All of Clint's property, I think you should just give it all back to him. All of it.
I'm gonna make it right again. For all of us.
Okay, I got it. Yeah.
An APB went out on Todd Manning. Unit spotted him at the St. James, and they will be making an arrest.
That was fast.
Looks like you'll make the 6 o'clock news.
And it looks like you'll be putting a very dangerous man behind bars tonight.
Well, I still don't believe that Manning is our guy, so I'll keep investigating.
All right, it's your department.
You know what? This arrest just might get you elected, but when the truth comes out, it's gonna come back to bite you.
What about Jack? Is he in trouble again?
I don't know.
Did something happen?
Jack told the police he saw Todd at our house the night Dad was killed.
Since when?
That's not all. He said he heard Todd shoot Dad.
Get away from me. You are nothing.
Todd Manning, you're under arrest for the murder of Victor Lord.
Hold on a second, okay? There's no... What? You can't arrest me.
Judge Runyon issued a warrant an hour ago.
How'd that happen? There's no evidence.
An eyewitness put you at the scene with a gun.
What eyewitness?
Me.